Hey guys, it's Kuda Craftster, and I'm finally back with another Project Life Process video. I deeply apologize that it took me a little over a month since my last Project Life Process video, and plus, since I live in Florida, we just got over with Irma, and I'm safe, my family is safe, and the only thing that got beat up a little bit is our backyard. But fortunately, we did not have a power outage, so that's pretty good, because over 2 million people in Florida have power outages, and they said that it may take a week or two or more to get their power back. So I'm just glad that we don't have that problem. But anyways, back to the process video itself. I already did a page that had the title card, because this was a 2-page week. So for the second page, it's all about mourning doves, because every year, I have no idea why, we have mourning doves make their nest here in our backyard and, have their little babies or broods. So this year, there was 2. I think they always have 2 baby birds. I've never seen more than 2. So I checked up on them, and their parents were gone, of course, to get food. So, but I noticed one of them was very, 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 very small, like a runt. So I was pretty surprised, but I believe that it was going to make it, especially, with the parents taking care of them, because, mourning doves are very, they always have one partner for the rest of their lives, and they are very dedicated to their children or their broods. So for this title card, I thought it would be great to use that wild, and I'm using the I think it's what's this month, September. I think it was no, it's not August. I think this is the July Citrus Twist kit, and so the colors are a little bit more masculine. I don't know if that's a good word to describe the kit, because there's a lot of darker colors in this kit. So that cloud paper, I believe that paper is from one of the new Fancy Pants collections. I forgot what it was called. So I thought it was perfect for this photo, and added some of those puffy stickers from Pebbles, I think, from their Girl Squad collection, and that wild together, it just goes really well, and added that little ephemera for journaling. And the thing is, you'll probably notice I get a little bit redundant in my journaling, and I think the next card that you'll see, or actually it's not a card, it's a photo. So with this photo, I actually talk about a little bit of what happened, but then I talk about it again in the next journaling card after this. So I didn't fix this photo, because when I realized that, I'm like, oh, I should cover the other one or take the other one off so it doesn't seem redundant when I look through this. But I didn't. I was too lazy, and I'm just like, I'll do it another time, and hopefully I will remember to fix that. So here you'll see me make a few mistakes in this journaling, and I had to use a little bit of whiteout, and I can't stand that. I think because since I've been out of Project Life for over a month, and just getting back into journaling, recording everything, it's just, anyways, into this photo. And I forgot to mention what happened. Okay, you guys are probably wondering, okay, what's going on in these photos? Okay, so like I said, there are 2 babies. One of them was a runt. I went outside to check on them because it was raining really hard, and I was worried about them, and I heard something in the garden, and one of them fell out of the nest, which was the runt. But I'm suspecting that possibly either the sibling or one of the parents kicked it out, because when I looked at the nest, the sibling was gone, the parents never came back, because I was looking out the window the whole time after I brought this little baby bird back in, and the parents never came back. So I thought maybe they abandoned it, sadly, because it was way too small and they probably didn't believe it wasn't going to survive. So I tried to take care of it as best as I could. Took a lot of photos, and it's not really my first time taking care of baby birds. Like I mentioned before, we always have mourning doves every year. This is probably the second time or third time this happened. Like the baby birds fell out of the nest, or the nest got destroyed, or who knows. And the first 2 times we were successful with them, and we let them stay with us until they were able to fly on their own and, you know, live their own life. So we were successful with those first 2 baby birds, but this one sadly did not make it. Her body was just, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I have a feeling it's a girl, so I just keep saying she or her. So, but it did not last long, just about less than a week, sadly. And I fed her, I kept her warm as much as possible, and she just, no matter what, it wasn't enough. And I guess her body was way too small. So I mean, to be honest, I'm not really sure what happened, but it's sad, but I'm glad that I gave her a lot of love as much as possible, so she knows, you know, that she wasn't abandoned. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to discuss a lot in these cards, but this is the last card of the page, and it's just another journaling card discussing about how sad it was that it died, and that I was happy that I gave her enough love and so forth. But that's pretty much it. I did a lot of journaling, a few mistakes that I need to go back on and cover up and so forth. So I hope you liked this video, and see you in the next one. Bye guys.